Hello, Las Gidi. Hello, Lagos. It is time for your draw. Talking about the GD Lagos live draw brought to you by GD Lotto. My name is Udoka Obi.
Gbogbo Eko, Rukamini, Deborah Eze. And yes, right from the 570, of course, to bring out your 5 winning numbers and 5 machine numbers. I cannot wait to make you all millionaires. Before we get started, we have to scan the balls for transparency and fairness.
All right.
Which shows that it works.
First 1
half.
to 35, all good here. 36 to 70, also all good. Releasing the first 35 in. Tap, please tap.
Okay.
All right, first 35 in.
Into
All
the
right.
machine.
All right, so I'll be giving, okay. Let me give you-
35.
All right.
Yeah.
So recently, the first ever, after like 60 years, first all-female crew to go to space happened. Some people were rejoicing, some people were not. If you had $100,000, would you pay to go to space?
So the idea of space, thinking about it, is very seductive.
It
yes,
is?
Yes, it is,
Okay.
because it is quiet, you know, away from the noise. That's how seduction works, actually. I would like to try it.
Yeah.
And that is if everything I have to do on Earth is actually paid for intact, then I can use the remaining $100,000.
I mean, if you want to use $100,000 to go to space, you have to be so rich.
Super rich.
I mean, the people that went, the most famous person everybody knows is Katy Perry. But a number of people are judging them and saying that there's recession going, there's hunger in Sudan.
Come on.
And they're like, there's so much happening. Why are you going to space?
I know I'm going to make hits. I'm going to become a celebrity.
Yeah, I mean, you already have all the money. $100,000, would you go to space?
Yes, I will go to space because I like the idea of it. I'm sorry, it's my money. If I do
money,
not
your
want
choice.
to help Sudan, it's my choice. Yes, I said it.
All right, but I don't know. And it was just for 11 minutes. Just 11 minutes.
Yeah, for the whole idea of
$100,000.
it. We do things for the idea of it, depending
enough.
on the price.
Fair
So
enough.
they can actually afford $100,000.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
why
they're
not?
buying Birkin bags of like $2 million and cold
Come on,
dollars. So
come
why
on.
not?
Come on.
All right. Maybe you may get enough money to go to space. We shall see.
GD Lotto.
All right, the first winning number from the 570 is a black ball. It is 7070. 7070. Going to the second one
moving
right
to the
now.
second one, the second
Yes.
winning number, and that is 3333, 3333. Let's have the third.
All right, the
winning
third
number.
one right now. The third winning number is a yellow ball. It is 4242. 4242.
Okay, moving to the fourth one, the fourth winning number. What do we have? That is 4646. 4646.
All right, the
final
one. The final winning number is a black ball. It is 4545. 4545.
And of course,
Congratulations.
we'll take the numbers again. We have 70,
70,
33,
33,
42,
42,
46,
46,
and 45.
45. Congratulations to you again.
Yes.
If that was part of your winning number, we have to get ready for
Your machine five.
machine 5.
Okay, we have 42 there,
33 and 70. Now, turning on the machine again so that we can have your machine 5 numbers. The first machine 5 number is a black ball. It is 6565, 6565.
Okay, moving to the second machine number. That is 1717, 1717. Let's have the third one, the third machine
the
number.
third one is single number 2. Single number 2.
Okay, now the fourth machine number, we have 1616, 1616. Moving
All right,
to
and the final
one.
the final machine number from the 570 is 3535. 3535.
Congratulations to you. We'll take the numbers again. We have 65,
65,
17,
17,
single number,
2,
16,
16,
and 35.
35.
Big congratulations to our 570 winners. We'll go on a quick break now. When we come back, we are still going to make you all millionaires. We're going to be in front of the 590 to pull out your 5 winning numbers and 5 machine numbers. Light, camera, action.
I know say everybody want hammer. But guess what? I don't bring on the ogbonge way to take hammer.
Winning, you win, I win, we all win.
welcome. Welcome. Away, cool. We're from the 590, of
Yes,
course.
yes, yes,
Pull out your
we
5
are.
winning numbers and 5 machine numbers. We are going to scan the balls to get started.
Shows that it's
It works.
working. 1 to 45 all good.
Yeah.
And 46 to 90 also all good.
Okay, putting in the first half
Yes,
into
yes, yes.
the ball.
I mean, this is not what I was going to ask, but it just came into my head
Okay.
because yesterday, so there's a new brand that opened business on Allen.
Okay.
Do you know about the new brand?
No.
So without mentioning brand name, it's a high-rise building, all black.
What do they do? Do you have an
Food.
idea? Okay, food.
So yesterday they gave out free food. I mean, I found out late.
Oh, wow.
I found out late.
Oh.
So it had me thinking because I had a question about burial ceremony. Somebody once argued with me that burial ceremony food is sweeter than wedding or naming ceremony.
True.
It is.
It's true.
Why?
It is.
I mean,
Because I've not really gone to weddings, but
Yes.
you know, I've had people go to weddings and then bring the food home and I get to eat. But burial, oh my God.
I don't know.
I have
I mean,
attended a lot of
so
burials.
someone said, when the person said it, I thought that was very
No.
somehow. But I now went for the first burial that I ever attended when I was in secondary school. It's a testimony, guys. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is.
I
know
think
what
they
it
cook
is.
it with love, especially if the person actually had a long
And the person was
life.
old.
Yeah, so they cook it with love. They pour everything into it. Weddings, most people are frustrated because they use all of the money that they have.
That is why I will never understand why people are doing party and feeding people that you don't even care
Yeah.
about. They will even still complain that the meat is too small, your food is too salty, the pepper is not
No
enough.
more, no more.
Why people? Why? And I will now still come to research and I will dance to entertain you. Why? It doesn't make sense.
The doctor said it doesn't make sense, but GDLOTTONG makes sense.
All right, time for the 590 for the winning numbers. The first one is a blue ball, and the number is 3838. 3838.
All right, let's have the second winning number, and that is 7676. 7676. Moving to the third one.
All right, the third one now. The third is a red ball. It is 6666. 6666.
Okay, now the fourth one. We have 8888. Wow, 8888. I've never seen 88 before.
All right, and the final one is a yellow ball. It is 1212. 1212. Congratulations to you.
Of course, to take the numbers again, we have 38,
38,
76,
76,
66,
66,
88,
88,
and 12.
12. Congratulations if
Big
that is part of your
congratulations.
winning number.
Yeah.
So we're going to get ready for machine 5. If 12 was your number, good for you. 88, 66, 76, and 38.
Right,
Congratulations.
firing up the machine 4, your machine 5 numbers. The first machine number we
All right,
have.
the first one is a single number. It's a red ball, number 1.
Okay.
Number 1.
Moving to the second one, we have 4848, 4848. Now let's have the third one.
All right, the third one now. The third machine number is a red ball. It's 7171. 7171.
Okay, the fourth one, that is 89.
You saw what you wanted to see.
8989.
All right,
Okay,
and
now
the final one, the final machine 5 number is a black ball, and it is 4040.
Congratulations to you. We'll take the numbers again. We have single number
1,
48,
48,
71,
71,
89,
89,
and 40.
40.
Congratulations to you. But just so you know, to get the best burial rice, just visit Ijebu-Ode or Agoyiwoye.
I've never gone.
Oh,
there.
never. Okay.
Never gone to Djibouti before. No.
Just visit Ijebu-Ode or Agoyiwoye.
Abeokuta doesn't
Who
fall
did
in.
that?
I think it crashed a party before.
Someone that's good in Ijebu. Okay.
All
After
right.
this break, we're going to be in front of the
Yes.
580 to stay with us. Light, camera, action.
I know say everybody want hammer. But guess what? I don't bring on a ogbonge way to take hammer.
Winning, you win, I win, we all win.
Light. Okay.
Welcome back. Yes, all right. Still the GD Lagos and we're cool. All right. So we're in front of 580 right now for your winning numbers as well as machine numbers. We are going to scan the ball.
Yeah, now this shows that it works.
Yes,
On the
yes.
first half, 1 to 40, all good, and 41 to 80, all good. Now putting in the first half.
All right,
into
releasing
the
it.
bolt.
All right, so I'm going
Yeah.
to be starting with number 40.
40.
So there was a tweet on X, and she said that if you will fly all the way or cross oceans to go for someone's wedding, you should also have the same energy when it comes to burial ceremony, right? Some people agreed, and someone else said, oh, this is you just acting woke.
Okay.
Do you agree that the same energy you put into wedding is the same energy you put into burial ceremony if, like, maybe the loved one of the person you travel for their wedding passes?
Yes, I totally agree. If you're going to be there for me during my celebration, please be there during the era where I'm grieving, because people remember the era where they're actually sad and grieving than celebration, because celebration comes with joy.
Yeah,
you know,
because I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just feel like sometimes with burial ceremony, I sometimes feel like people shouldn't spend as much.
Okay.
I don't know why I feel that way, but I mean, until I read that tweet, that if you're going to be there for me during my happy celebration, I also want you there during my sad celebration.
Yeah.
I just thought, why are we spending a lot of money? I would normally say waste, but that's why I had to check myself to say
there
spend.
for me doesn't necessarily have to do with money, you
But
know.
I mean, if you're flying all the way, let's assume the same way you flew, like you came to, where's the farthest place? Okay, people are going to Marrakesh now.
Yeah.
You go to Morocco for my wedding. Let's assume I now reside in Morocco. Going to Morocco for like a burial ceremony.
Please, you have to. If you are my friend, because I would show up for you, whether or not it's a celebration.
Do you
or
also agree
grieving.
that the amount of money people spend on wedding ceremony should also be spent in burial, like party?
Yes,
rice and
if
all
the
that?
life was well spent, yes.
Fair
If
enough.
not, just bury the dead.
Yeah.
And let us eat akara and be happy.
But we heard that Akara for burial.
I wanted to say it. It's so mwah.
I've never tried it, but I also have heard good testimonies. All right, time for your
Checking it out.
testimony.
Yes.
Testimony.
The
Time
first
for the
one
winning
we have-
numbers. It's a blue ball. It is 7878. 7878.
Okay, now let's have the second one. That is 5454, 5454. Moving to the third one.
All right, the third one right now. The third one is another blue ball. It is 4848. 4848.
The fourth number. What do we have? That is 6464, 6464.
All right, and the final
Final.
one is a single number two.
Yeah.
Single number two.
All right.
Congratulations.
Of course, we'll take the numbers again. We have 78,
78,
54,
54,
48,
48,
64,
64,
and single number 2.
Congratulations to you. So I know that with
Congratulations.
Yoruba burial ceremony, they always do the akara thing the morning.
Yeah.
I don't know
No,
what
they
other
do
cultures.
akara for the wake keep. Every culture makes akara for the wake
Oh,
keep.
that's true. They did that for my
Yes,
dad's birthday.
every culture.
Well, I don't know the significance. I used to think it was a Yoruba
So
thing, but now
akara
I
is
remember.
very spiritual. If I start, we'll know.
Really?
We'll know. Yes, very, very spiritual.
I
You can't
have
just
no
decide
idea.
to sell akara. You don't know.
Oh, I saw that tweet.
Yeah.
I saw that video.
Very true.
Hey.
Now the first machine number.
All right, the first one is a black ball. It's 5050. 5050.
Moving to the second one, the second machine number. What do we have? Taking the
Taking its time.
We'll go again. That is 1 to 12 again. 1 to 12. Moving
All right,
to
the
the
third
third
one now. The third machine number is a red ball. It is 7676. 7676.
Okay, now the fourth number. That is 7575. 7575.
All right, and the final one is a blue ball. It's 3838. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We'll take the numbers again. We have 50,
50,
12,
12,
76,
76,
75,
75,
and 38.
38. All right, congratulations to all our amazing Winners, because I'm sure you are winning and you will be smiling and having a restful night tonight because you have some extra money in your pocket.
Yes.
Remember, to play any of our games, it's easy. Go to www.gdlotto.ng to play them.
Yeah, and thank you to all that played from 9:45 up to this moment. We'll be back here tomorrow by 9:45 to make you all millionaires. My name, of course, is Deborah Eze.
All right, and my name is Udoka Obiz.